Hi guys, I'm super excited to be playing Croc. This game was my entire childhood. I have played this game so many times, but I played it back on Windows 95. Full disclosure, I'm not actually a streamer, I'm just posing as a streamer for like the 3 people who are going to watch this, but I just love this game, so I'm going to do it. But anyways, now they have remastered this game for Switch, so I am so excited. I'm gonna do a playthrough. I'm not gonna do it in one sitting. You can see I've already played it through, already beat it, but let's start a new file and let's get to it. All right. So fun. Classics. We're gonna save our first Gobbo here. There you go, little guy. Very exciting. Alright. I don't know how, because it was before the internet and before anything, I figured out this secret level. And there were no guides, there were no cheat codes. I was like 5 when I played this game, I don't know. And somehow I figured out that there was a secret level here. And there's a couple of them throughout the game, so I'm gonna do all of them. And yeah. Alright. Look, I might not do all the levels perfectly. Like, I don't know that I'm gonna bother getting every single crystal or what have you, and, you know, I might mess up in my gameplay, but that's just, you know, you guys can see I'm just human. I'm not a robot. I'm not AI. I guess that's the new claim these days. I'm not AI. And my imperfections will show that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play this like the way I want. I'm gonna get the crystals if I want, and I'm gonna skip them if I don't want them. And I'm just gonna, yeah, play it however I want, not be bothered by all that. Oops, did you see how much I messed up there? The thing is, I'm not opening a lot of these boxes because I already know what's in them. Like, I know that those boxes just have crystals in them. Like, I'll show you. I know this game like the back of my hand, so I don't feel the need to open every box. We, of course, will be collecting all 6 Gobbos in every level. There we go. Amazing. Alright. Underground Overground, here we go. Oh, messed up a little bit. I need this one. See, I know exactly where the crystals are. I got nervous, you guys. I got nervous, and that's why I didn't jump. I used to love doing this when I was little. Breaking the box and then, you know, killing the bad guy at the same time was so satisfying. Man. Very satisfying. Know that that little guy's in there. I don't think it's in this one. There's like, no, it's later. There's like one of those later in the game where jumping in that gives you a free heart. Get this Gobbo here, and then this guy is caged up, so we're gonna go get the key. There we go. You don't want to break this box, because if you break that box, you can't get the key. Well, you could, but you'd have to die to bring back the box. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on. I'm nervous. I've never done this before. I've never recorded myself playing before. I promise you I don't usually mess up like that. Like, that was a silly one. I'm not perfect. I do mess up sometimes, but not like that. That was just embarrassing. Quite embarrassing. I think this is just crystals. Wow, I'm really nervous. It's a gobbo. I'm glad I opened it. Oh, how fun. Yay. Little jellies. Nice. Alright. There we go. Amazing. Alright. Let's do the next one. This one too. I found it. As a wee little 5-year-old, I discovered this somehow. I think I used to not like this one though, because as you can see, it was quite difficult when I was 5. It's a lot of jumps involved, a lot of kind of bad guys that are hard to kill, and just seems like not worth it. But we have grown older and wiser, and so now I was able to get the hearts. Some of these secret places, it's like, yeah, they have lives in them, but you, like, trying to get the lives also kind of kills you, so then you lose lives, like, on the net. Oh, I have to focus on this one. Alright, let's see. Let me see. Alright, I think it's on the left. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, I get so stressed out with that. My eyes start watering. I feel so much pressure. I'm like, oh, I can't blink because I don't want to miss it, you know? There's a level later in the game, like much later. It's in the 4th world, like the dungeon world. But it's basically all of the like mini games, and it's called Dungeon of Defright. That's a tricky one, but you have to really lock in for that. But luckily we're still quite early in the game here, so I'm pretty sure these are both just crystals, but let me just go ahead and open them. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I think these are all crystals as well. Actually, I know they are. I'll open them for fun. I like how he slides. It's a fun little slide. Right. I could take the balloon, but... Alright. Yeah, this one I remember. It can feel stressful because you're at the final stage of this level and you're like, I only have 3 colored crystals, but the last 2 are both right here. They're right next to each other. So... And then... I think we have all 4 other Gobbos. There's one down in the cage there, and then there's always one Gobbo behind the crystal door. So... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we should have 5 always before we go into the crystal door. Because a lot of times when you go into the crystal door, you can't come back out. You're kind of locked into it, so if you missed a Gobbo somewhere in the level, you can't go back to get it once you're through this door. Maybe you can on some. Ooh, I have to lock in here too. Alright. About this is stressful. Oh god. Oh god. Oh man. Oh no. Okay, amazing. I was a little stressed out there. I didn't know if I had like missed too many to get the Gobbo, but looks like we managed to sneak by. So awesome. Great. Love that for me. All right. here we go. I'm gonna let the little animation play. You know something that's really funny? So when I played this game, it was my whole childhood, but from ages like 5 to 6, call it. This is the first boss level. I was completely unable to beat this level. Like, I could not get past this level. And so for years, for the longest time, I thought this was it. Like, I thought there were only 4 levels to the whole game because I could never get past whatever this is. Turns out that's not the case. Eventually, one day, somehow I figured out how to beat the boss, and I then discovered that there is much more to this game. But you know, it's just something to be said for like being little and having fun, because I still thought it was the best game ever, even when I thought there were only, you know, 4 levels in the whole game that I just kept playing over and over and over again. And it's the 4 levels that you just saw. Like, I would just play the game to here. I would always die at this boss fight, and I'd just play it again. Like, I'd just play it all again. It was the best. And then, like, imagine the joy I felt when I learned that my beloved Croc had so much more to it, so much more to offer, and even like a whole secret island. That was also a fun discovery when I found that out. I will, of course, I'm doing a full 100% completion, so I will be doing the secret level as well. Not the secret level, but the whole secret island, the whole secret world. We're actually about to see the first one right now, because in order to unlock these secret islands, which each give you a jigsaw piece, you have to get all 6 Gobbos in every level that precedes it. So basically, once you get all 6 Gobbos and you beat the boss fight, then that like secret island will get unlocked. That will give you the puzzle piece, and then you get 8 puzzle pieces. You put them together, it unlocks the whole secret world. We're gonna get this one. So really, there's not much to actually be gained in these levels besides lives. For the sake of showing you guys the level, I'll go ahead and do the lives, but they're really... I mean, if you just want to get the puzzle piece, you can just get the puzzle piece. It's not a big deal. You're not missing anything besides crystals and like maybe a couple lives. See, that's the key there. Go back. There's not too many points in the game where you have to go back and forth like this, but this is one of them. This does happen to be one of them. Let's see if I can make this jump. Alright, apparently I cannot. I'm sure I could, I just didn't make it that time, but it's fine. Okay, it's just a heart, so you can go the extra mile in these ones and just like get whatever extra lives they're pitching to you, I guess, but... Alright, this is just a bunch of crystals. All these boxes just have crystals. Oh, this is the worm thing that I was thinking of earlier. I'm pretty sure this is the one where there's a heart. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. We got it. Okay, so to the left here is the puzzle piece, but there's also a locked door, so I don't know if it's all, it might be all of the Jigsaw secret island places, whatever, but I think they all have like a locked door at the end next to where the puzzle piece is, and if you get the key you go in, and usually that locked door will have like 2 more lives or something for you to get, so we'll go ahead and do it just so you guys can see. I love how I'm saying you guys as if more than like 3 people are ever gonna watch this video, but whatever, it's fun for me. Go back. So we're gonna come over here first, because once you get the Jigsaw, the level ends. So you want to be able to finish everything else that you want to in the level before you get the Jigsaw piece. There's no gong to hit in these Jigsaw levels. I technically could try to kind of jump right away for this and do 2 at a time, but if I fall, it's really annoying and I don't want to have to go back up, so. Okay, there we go. Oh, one more. This was always fun. He does the little wow. Love that. Love that. He's so cute. I love his little amazing. Okay, here we go. You know, I actually love this guy's little attack. That little cartwheel situation. So fun. Or tumble, as you may infer from the title. But I actually think this might be the only place in the entire game where that villain actually shows up. So look at that. Gotta free them all. All of the Gobbos. You know, something I really like is that every level has something new. Like, look at that. That bridge, that's the first time you see the bridge in the game. But every single level, I actually think every single level has something we haven't seen before in the game. And I think that's really fun. Oh. Okay, alright. That's a close one. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead to the end here. Most levels, I mean definitely on this first like grassy island, only have like 3 main stages really. So oh, look at that little guy. So lonely. We got him. Yeah, so these like locked doors behind keys and stuff, they typically don't count in terms of like the 3 stages, but they'll have 3 main stages to each level. I think only on the 4th world, the dungeon world, does that change. I think they maybe have 4 main stages. There we go. Oh, this is fun. Okay, really, I just need to open that first box. Because that first box had the Gobbo in it. But, you know, might as well. We have all the crystals here, so. Ready? Ready? He's gonna do the thing. And then let's slide. Woo! Love sliding like that. Alright. Yay! Amazing. Moving right along. Cape Beer. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna leave him alone. Gotta push this little box. Make sure we get over here. Doesn't have to be like too precise, just as long as you can get up here, that's all that matters. Now we gotta hit the button, get down here, get the little elevator. Nice. I gotta get this little guy. Look at him just up on the ledge over here, how sad. Okay, we're gonna go get that crystal. And easy work. Alright, what do we have over here? You know, I'm a little less familiar with these later levels because it's not some of the first 4 levels that I just played over and over again for years. So you'll probably start to see me open more of the boxes, even if there's just crystals in them, just because I might start opening a few more to make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm pretty sure these are all just normal crystals, but yeah. Okay, great, perfect. These are also all normal crystals, but we're gonna collect them just for fun. There we go. There is the last one for that door. Okay, here's a bridge, you gotta watch out. Alright, here we got a little gobbo locked up, so we gotta get the key. Key's over here. Boom. And then we also gotta break this box, because there's another goblin there. I don't know if you noticed, but when we walked in here, we only had 3, and you always want to make sure you have 5 before you go into the crystal door if you are trying to save all of them, because the door will always... Actually, I was gonna say the door will always only have 1, but I don't think that's true in, like... I think it's Dungeon of Defright. I think, like, one of the kind of special fun levels. Here, we're just going to get the key. It's right over here. Oh. Don't jump far enough. There we go. And get him out. Okay, all these boxes just have crystals, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh. There we go. Nice. Darkness descends. Alright. You gotta go up here to be able to break that. I'm pretty sure that box only has crystals in it. However, unfortunately, I'm not entirely 100% sure. And because we are doing the walkthrough, I'm gonna go ahead and just really make sure I don't miss anything. But I'm 99% sure this is just crystals. Yeah, alright, that's fine, that's fine. Go ahead and just monkey bar back. Okay. Here we go. Alright. These are fun. This box just kind of runs away from you. The trick is to just get right in front of it against a wall directly, and then I'll come back to you and then jump on top of it and you're good to go. Okay. Perfect. Amazing. Okay, now we got these little raft things, which are very fun. One of these is a colored crystal. Oh, are both of them colored crystals? They might both be colored crystals. Yes, they are in fact both colored crystals. How fun is that? So, really don't want to miss those things. Okay. There we go. Alright. Why? Okay. I'm trying to save time by jumping up, but clearly that just took longer. Okay, gonna open this box. There we go. That's 4. We need 1 more. I'm gonna go up all these platforms. This is fun because in the secret final world, this is like the final stage for a level that mimics the first world. Not this exactly, but it's inspired by this. You can kind of tell. Alright. And here we go. 5. Oh, okay, yeah. See, you remember how every level has something new? I think this is the first time. Yeah, I think this is the first time we've seen you get to go underwater. So they introduce the concept of swimming here underwater, and also jumping in the water itself, because we haven't had to do that yet. So yeah, every level has something that you haven't seen before. And to be fair, it was confusing when I was a kid and I was playing this level for the first time, because you walk in and what you've been trained to do so far for the entire game is never kind of jump in the water, because the water is lava, so why would you jump in the lava, you know what I mean? But you have to actually jump in it here. They make it easy enough in this level because there isn't really anything else you could possibly do. The pond that you have to jump into is so big. But it still takes, I mean, if you're, you know, 7 years old, because I was 7 by the time I finally beat the boss. Might have been older, actually, might have been 8, I don't know. Point is, I wasn't 5 anymore. So, by the time you actually do that, or by the time I was that age, it was hard enough to know that I was supposed to jump in the water. I don't know if that made any sense, but... Okay, here we go, Flibby. Little ladybug. Look at him. Look at him with his little boxing gloves. He got such a massive upgrade. Crazy. Oh, okay, so this is actually a secret area, which I didn't know about at first. It's a little bit of an annoying one. I frankly don't love it because it is a little bit annoying with all the worm things. And you have... Oh god. You have no crystals, so you do need to be fairly careful to not get bit or hurt, because you will die. So if I die, I'm sorry, guys. I'll try not to. But it's a bit of a... Alright, there we go. There might be a more efficient way to do that, but... This is one of the levels I'm less familiar with because I only actually found it later. A lot of the other ones, the secret levels, I like know exactly what to do, exactly where to go, kind of all of that kind of thing, but that one I'm a little less smooth with. But no worries, we have gotten some lives, we've stocked up, we are ready to go. Yeah, the boss levels, again, the boxes aren't going to have anything except crystals, pretty much. You might find a life floating around here or there, but it's not. I mean, on the first level you have one, and here you have the secret level, but... Alright. Yeah. Here, you just wanna... He likes to box. He'll add a move every time. So you just want to go up to him so that he does the move and then run away. And then when he does that final punch, that's when you can knock him down. And you gotta do the double. You gotta knock him down and then jump on him. And that's how you take him out. So pretty straightforward once you understand what you're supposed to do. I don't know why I'm not able to trigger it. Okay, here we go. Alright. There we go. Yay. Little ladybug's little again. I love the way he hops on Croc's nose. Very adorable. Very like, wow, can't believe this was a threat. There we go. It's another secret Jigsaw piece island. Here we go. On our way to get another Jigsaw piece. Okay. All these boxes just have crystals, so I'm not going to worry about opening the crystals. Remember, it's a Jigsaw piece level, so this is not going to have any Gobbos or colored crystals. The only thing that you go to get here is the Jigsaw piece itself. Maybe I should have... Oh no, I got a crystal. Sometimes these like tiny platforms can be a little tricky for the jumps, but alright, we did okay. Yeah, the only thing that you'll really get in these puzzle piece levels is usually extra lives, at most, besides the piece. But there's nothing else that you can really miss. And even the lives are obviously optional. Okay. There we go. Final stage. Yeah, see, like, I'm not worried about that crystal being a colored crystal or something, because there's no crystal door in this level. This one's a little annoying. Let's see if we can make it happen. Okay. Alright, basically it's like a staircase. Latching onto this first one is the hardest part. It can take me it can take me a couple tries. Okay, let me slow down. Let's just try. There we go. Alright. Love that. That was smart. Now let's just try not to fall down, because that'll be really annoying. Okay. Really gotta get your jump game strong for this. Alright. And jump. Flip. Not fall. You guys notice a little sidestep? I love the sidestep. You know, it's really fun if you jump onto these moving platforms. Even if you're mid-air above them, you will track with them, so that's nice. Alright, ready? Amazing. Alright, and back out we go to get the second puzzle piece. Yay. Amazing. Okay, Ice World! Here we go. So this whole second world is basically snow and ice. And, oh my god. I love this soundtrack. Absolutely love it. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, now we're okay. Yeah, if he jumps when you're down here, you will fall back into the water. So you do have to be a little bit careful on that timing. Okay, perfect. Now we have to try to jump up top again. Perfect. And let's take it out the way that he's been doing it. Alright, there we go, that double jump. Got that crystal, got that gobbo, and we are through. Oh, well, whatever. Sometimes that just happens and you just gotta live with it. But I will say, for those of you who are trying to speedrun the levels, getting crystals and bouncing through lava like that is a key technique. That's gonna save you a lot of time on a lot of the levels. Maybe I'll do some speed runs. I mean, I have done it. I've completed all the achievements, so I've done, you know, beat the times for several of the levels, but I'm not going to be doing that here, obviously, because we're going for 100% completion, so that does in fact require taking some time. But maybe I'll post like a couple speed ones. Maybe some of the like really fun ones, the ones you can do in like 20 seconds. These little rattlesnake squealy things. Oh, I mean, obviously it's not actually a rattlesnake, but it's whatever that rat thing is. It's a vibe. They start squealing, like, in a really annoying way, if they get a chance to attack you. Amazing. Oh, look at that little Gobbos, it's all caged up! Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. I need this crystal, actually, because it's the last one for the colored door, so I knew I couldn't skip that one. Okay, you gotta be careful not to slide away, because the ice will get slippery, so you do have to watch your momentum. That's why you're seeing me hop here. It just gives me more control over my direction. Oh, lovely. This is fun. Oh my god, okay, I actually love this guy's attacks. Ready? Throw snowballs at you. Isn't that fun? I think that's very fun. Okay. Fun little platform jumps. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed that. Sometimes on those really long ones, I try to take a running start, which actually does not matter in these game mechanics at all. A running start actually doesn't, I don't think it does anything for you, but I still try to take it. And it very often just backfires on me, like you just saw. Because really you can just hit jump and be fine, but I just feel like I need the momentum, you know, I get in my head about it. It works, there's like big gaps. Well, that's okay. You've seen me lose a life. Happens to the best of us. I never promised that this was a no damage walkthrough. All I promise is 100% completion. You may see me die sometimes, and that is okay. So I know there were some crystals in the air over there. Do not worry, we are going to get them later. We actually have to, because one of them is a colored crystal. But we have to go get the key to press that button, because that will make the platforms appear. Okay, and there's a gobbo up there too, obviously, so we must get all of that. But before that, I'm just gonna go over here. What am I doing? Oh no! Turns out there's a little secret island over there. It's this little platform. Obviously I didn't show you guys because I just jumped right on it, but there's other ones in the game too, and I'll show you what that looks like. And then once we use it, now that we've used it, it will disappear from the level unless you restart the level and you go to play it again. I was gonna maybe just jump back on the platform to try to save time, but sometimes when I do that, I die, and it defeats the purpose of the special level, because if I get 2 lives, but lose 2 lives, what was the point of coming in here, you know what I mean? So I'll just be patient, and I'll let it go back and forth, and that's okay. This jump is crazy. Oh, okay, nice. Yay. Okay. Now we're gonna go back, and we are going to get that key. Try not to die. Okay. Now we'll go back and open the cage. There we go. So you could skip these platforms and go straight to the gobbo. However, you will miss this colored crystal if you do that, so just be careful. And here too, you could skip them if you want, but you'll miss this crystal if you do that. This, I believe, is actually just crystals. But I'm gonna make sure, yeah. I think they're just trying to make you work for it. You know, we're on the second world now, and I don't think they make things as obvious, like, oh, this one isolated box over here is the gobbo. I mean, obviously, there is an isolated box over there, which is a gobbo, but the other one isn't, so it's a little bit more complicated. We also here have more than 3 main stages for the level, which also is new. Okay, you can see up there, there's a yellow crystal. So I can jump here either from here or from that platform. Let's go from the platform, it's a little bit closer. Okay, and these, I'm pretty sure these are all just regulars. And it's the last crystal up there. Yeah, you want to be careful and not break the box like that. Okay, here's some crystals, and then oh wow, I actually didn't fall in the lava, or in this case it's, I don't know, freezing cold water, but nice. There we go, all 5. Go right through the door. Oh my gosh, I forgot this is what this levels is. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. I wasn't prepared to walk in today. I think this is one of the hardest Gobbos that you have to get in the entire game. This thing is tricky. So locked in, I can't even talk during this. There we go. Got him. Oh, amazing. Oh, that just stresses me out. There we go. Oh, my heart rate was just spiking. I think that is one of the hardest games you have to play to get a Gobbo in the entire game, in any of the worlds or anything. That one just stresses me out the most. I'm actually so relieved I got that on the first try. Oh. Okay, this like dog thing. Oh my god. He didn't even bark. Sometimes he'll bark. Okay, we obviously cannot open this yet. There's a Gobbo up there that we cannot get yet, so we have to go in here. Isn't that fun? Oh wait, you know what? Let me check something real quick. I need to check if there was something behind. Yeah, okay. I knew there were boxes back there. Yeah, I had a feeling I'd miss something. Perfect. Yeah, I don't want to miss those. Okay, there we go. Okay, this guy starts getting really crazy happy and like wants to kill you. But we'll just take care of that. He starts shooting fire at you. So, is this the first time we see the fire shooting, guys? I think it might be. Okay, cool. We got that key. Okay, this is another one. This is another one of those. Got that. It's like a runaway box. This level also likes to have a lot of fun with the keys. It's just like one key to a door to get more keys, but you know, that's fine. I guess it makes it a little bit more fun. This inspires a little bit of a level in the secret world, the like 5th world. The snow level has a stage that's inspired by this section here. Perfect. There's a lot of important things over here. We're gonna go up and get this second key because I guess we just keep getting keys in this level. That's what we do. Gonna get on the little rafts and go unlock a bunch of stuff. Okay. There we go. Open this. And take the little bowl. Now if you're speedrunning this level, there is a way to get just the first gold key and use it to open this door. You don't have to go through all the other extra stuff. But that's for another day. Here we go. What is this one? Oh no. Okay, you guys might see me die. Not on this side, it's the other side that usually gets me. This part is fine enough. It is this part that seems to just... Okay, you know what? Maybe because I was so stressed out, it was fine. I have definitely died plenty of times on those small platform jumps before. It's because you can't really see where the edges are because it blends into the white sky. Ah, Chumly. Look at him, so distressed. Sitting in the little pond. This is the third boss fight. Every world has 2 boss fights. So, the second one, we've gotten all the Gobbos, so we beat this, and we'll unlock another Jigsaw piece. Look at him go. Okay, again, this is a boss level, so we actually don't need to get any of these boxes, and I am just gonna skip them. If you want any just for lives, you can get this one here. There's no need to go through all that penguin nonsense. Come on, come at me. Alright, sometimes they're just patrolling like that, and what's the point, you know? I mean, I get it, sometimes they can still do damage, but I like when they, like, charge at me. It's just more fun. Okay, I actually really like the music in this one, it's fun. You won't get to hear too much of it, this music, because this is actually a very easy and quick level to beat. You just have to get right under him and hit him. That's it. You just do the same thing 3 times. Honestly, you just stay put, even. He'll come right to you. And done. Easy. This is a very easy and very fun level to speedrun. You can do pretty well in this one. Look at him just casually walking away. No big deal. To be fair, he is no big deal. I think he might be one of the easiest bosses in the whole game, if not the easiest. Clouds of ice. Here we go. Look at it. Look at this dog thing. Okay, see, it's just kind of a little bit hard to see where the edges are on this. And I think it just makes it a little difficult and a little prone to falling to your death. But I'm gonna try to be a little precise with the jumps. Alright. We're feeling good, we're looking good. Okay. Alright. These guys, you wanna go, you do gotta jump a little bit, jump across the platforms. Oh my gosh. That was a close one. There we go. They really put you through it in this one. They really make you jump through all the platforms. It's a lot of jumping, but we made it. Perfect. I think this is very fun. It's very bridge-esque. That's another fire dude. He will shoot you with fire if you give him the chance. Those guys specifically pop up all over the desert world. They're little less common here, but desert world, they're in like every corner of every level. It's like a whole thing. Oh, see, look at him go. Guarding the box. Crazy, right? Get a little more elaborate. We're in the little bit more of the advanced portions of this game, I would say. Especially when you get to like these secret like Jigsaw levels, there's a life. This one doesn't have any locked door, so not every Jigsaw piece level will have a locked door with lives, but there usually is like a life or 2 somewhere in the level. So that was it for this one. And then we'll just get the Jigsaw. Yay! And onwards. I know him so well. So, get some crystals. I think I was saying something earlier when I was finishing the last level, but I cut myself off, so now I don't remember. Whatever. Okay. This is actually a fairly easy level if you want to shortcut it, or at least this stage, I mean, is fairly easy if you want to shortcut it. But we will do it the right way. And I don't mean this part, I don't mean 100% completion shortcut it, I mean if you're just trying to get through. Fairly easy ways to shortcut this one. Is this a colored crystal? I don't think any of these are colored, but lest I'm wrong, let me just go ahead and get them all. Is lest a word? Do people still use that? Oh, I was so busy thinking about the word lest I forgot to look up for the penguin. There we go. And then I'm sure you've noticed by now, though if you haven't, here is a secret level. You get 5 lives in this one. It's a really good one. I actually strongly recommend this one if you are looking for a stage to farm lives at this point in the game. This is, I think, your best one. It's very easy to get to this point within the level, and then even once you're here, it's fairly low risk of dying. As long as you're good at like your jumps and being able to time these platforms, you're good. You're golden. You can just get 5 easy lives. So I really like this one, and it's just a solid one. All right, done with that. Go back over here and open this up. In case you didn't figure out, the easiest way to shortcut this is to just take the crystals you get in that box over there and then hop across the freezing water and just go straight through this door. So. There's a part in the level inspired by this world on the secret 5th world, that is inspired by this section, and it is quite difficult. You like walk, it's this section. It's these small platforms, and then on each corner, like right here, there's a guy shooting fire at you, and it is just a pain because you have to go through it. There's like 3 different corners you have to watch out for, so it can be tricky. Okay. You can see up there the colored crystals are just in plain sight, so obviously we want to get those. Now you'll notice you can't jump high enough, so unfortunately it means you have to jump across these little platforms and then hit that button and then jump back and then get the crystals and then jump back again. So I think they knew what they were doing when they made this part. They knew that those little platforms are tricky. They can really get you. Alright, let's see if I can get it from up here. Sometimes I die when I do this. Oh, alright, well, I got lucky. There's a box over there, okay. Perfect. Amazing. Okay. We do have one more Gobbo that we need to rescue here. He is up there. So if you just do this per as is, you'll see the gong there. But you flip around, you got a box, which should have the Gobbo in it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that box should have the Gobbo in it. And then you can see the crystal door is over there as well. You just have a little snowball guy you gotta get through first, but I think I could skip that middle one if I wanted. Oh man. The jump was just so short. I did the running start thing again where I'm prone to missing the jump. Oh. Okay, that guy can get really annoying because basically what will happen is he, she, they will steal a Gobbo from you and then run away and then it's really annoying to have to go get it back. Okay, so there's some here. I think these are just crystals. Really what we want here is we want to go down to that middle one, and that is a colored crystal, and let me see if I can shortcut this. Okay, perfect. Amazing. I think, is one of these colored? No, okay. I don't know why. Maybe it's like a different level, but I thought one of them was maybe colored. Alright, well that's fun. Oh, just crystals? I did all that just for crystals. I thought I was maybe missing something. I don't want to be missing something. Oh, I guess these ones don't shoot fire exactly, they shoot some sort of weird ice ball thing. There's a way to shortcut this too, so even just to get the gobbo, so the middle box I'm pretty sure has the gobbo, and you can just break the box if you have crystals, fall in the lava and get the gobbo. However, you do want to be careful. I don't remember what happens if you don't manage to get the gobbo on your way down. I don't know if it just disappears entirely, so that would be annoying. I do enjoy the snowball throwing villains. Get both of these. Okay, hopefully this one has something. Oh, are we back? We are back. They'll throw snowballs at you, watch. I think there's a colored crystal. No, okay. I guess I was wrong. And we're gonna go back. You do have to backtrack here to go get the button. Again, you could just shortcut this. Because that middle one has the gobbo there. These all other ones are just crystals. Oh man. But hey, we got what mattered, so we're just gonna go ahead and go out. I got too greedy. I was trying to open the boxes in a fun way. Unfortunately, that was not in the cards. Okay, alright, well. Okay, the little slide, that was a close one, huh? And one more box to open. Amazing. Here we go. Oh, yes. Okay, this is actually like a fairly straightforward level. Like, you don't even need to worry about getting any crystals or anything. Just run straight through and open up the box. Amazing. License to Chill. It's a bit of a long level, but let's go ahead and do it. No crystals. So these can get a little bit annoying because you need each prior box to open. Oh, he's gonna shoot at me. Yeah. You need each prior box to open the next one. so you do have to open them in that specific order. I believe the remainder are simply crystals, but we're going to make sure. Okay, so if we go over here, you will see that there is a locked door that we need a key to. So we're gonna go get the key first, and then we will come back. I just want to show you guys where it is. Okay, so you can see the keys floating over there. However, before we do that, we are gonna do this. There's a little secret island there. And this is a fun one. This is also a really good one if you want to farm lives. So, as you can see, as long as you figure out how to make that jump correctly, you can get to it very quickly. It's at the start of the level, and very low risk of dying here. You just get these lives easy. So as long as you can figure out that jump and nail it so that you're not losing a life in the process of getting there, it's a good one to get. They look so far away from here, it's kind of crazy. Okay, now you gotta ride this raft back. I think if you stay low, I don't think they can kill you, but I'm kill swiping anyways, just in case, because I have zero crystals. Not zero lives. Okay, so you get the key, go back over here. Maybe I should have gotten some crystals. No, I did it. Okay, this is really fun. Watch this. There's actually a gobbo over here under these boxes. These are all just crystals, but I'll confirm. Okay, this door, I have to lock in. Oh, it's a colored crystal. I'm glad I confirmed. I made sure. This is another one of those, but here we go. Gotta lock in. It's a big penguin. Oh, okay. I'm gonna stop doing that and trying to preempt it. Yeah, there we go. I think I only missed like maybe 5, so that's pretty good. I felt pretty confident on that one. I mean, honestly, after getting the be really careful, the like pot thing, where the crystals fall into the pot, I really think that's the hardest one. So the fact that I was able to do that today, I had high confidence for this one. Honestly, a little bit easier to just avoid those guys entirely versus trying to kill them for this part. I don't think you like have to kill the villains anywhere besides the boss fights. I think I'm trying to think. I think there are plenty of levels where if you just like skip killing the bad guys, it's totally fine. There is a way to do this a little faster if you just kind of jump immediately, but I don't want to risk falling because sometimes you fall if you do that. Okay, oh, this is where the crystal is. It's the middle one here. This next one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. See, and then that's colored, so that makes you think you got the colored crystal here. No, there's 2. Sometimes there are 2. So this, you can't just go, you know, straight to the gong, but we need to get the last crystal, and we need to get the last gobbo, or last gobbo before the crystal door. So the last crystal, I believe, is over here. I think it's the last one. Yep. And then here, I actually think one of these is a life, randomly. Yeah, so random. It's pretty rare that a standard level will just have a freebie life like that just in a box. It happens sometimes, but it's not super common, so. Okay, we have 5 Gobbos and we have all of the colored crystals, so I don't need to open any more boxes. We are just gonna go straight through. These worm things aren't honestly that bad. They take so long to wind up before they bite you that you can kind of get done whatever you need to get done before they even try to attack. Yay. Okay, here we go. The second boss fight of this world, and final because there's only 2. This is like a bit of a fun one. So they introduced this like darkness thing here. I remember it freaked me out the first time I played it when I was younger. I was like, oh my god, I can't see where I'm going. Like, this is so scary. What if there's a bad guy? It really gets you when you're young. Don't know what's coming next, but you know, just gotta take it in stride. Again, this is a boss fight level, so there's nothing to get in these boxes really except crystals. They introduced this little spotlight thing here in this level, and then they use it a lot in the desert world. It becomes a whole thing, so you get introduced to the fact that it exists here, and then they really play around with it. I don't know why I'm opening every box. I just kind of feel like it, I guess, right now. Maybe I'll skip this one, just for fun. Haha. Okay, this. The best timing. Maybe just to... Oh. You know, I messed up the timing a little bit. You have to take a slight pause, which I missed. And then you can make it through this without getting hit on the fire things. Once again. Okay, here. Kind of similar to Flibby. You gotta get close to him. Activate that. Hit him when he does that. Okay, then they'll split into 2. I find it easier to tackle one at a time. Because then they become these little things that just chase after you. And these guys, you just tail swipe them to make them go away. But they do kind of follow you, so it's a little bit easier to take care of one guy at once. Nice. This is also another pretty decent one to speedrun. Little sheep thing. Alright, Ice Bridge to Eternity. We are on the second puzzle piece level of this world, the 4th one of the entire game. I love that little slide that he does. I'll show you when I do it again. But yeah, 4th one, so this is halfway through the puzzle piece acquisitions. Do you see the slide? Alright, I'll show you one more time. Ready? Oh. There we go! Just sliding down. Very fun. And again, I'm sounding like a broken record, but in these puzzle piece worlds, there is nothing to get except for maybe lives. So no need to feel compelled to open all of the boxes if you don't want to. Oh, I could make the first one, but I just didn't go fast enough. Okay, here. It's actually much easier to just move. There we go. That's the life that you get in this one. There's no locked door or anything. You can shortcut this by taking crystals and just bouncing across and grabbing onto one of the platforms, but we'll do it the long way. That spider can get you. And we end up seeing it here first because we're now doing the Jigsaw level, but excuse me. Wow. So we just snuck up. I was saying. Oh. This is a really funny level. So there are a bunch of crystals and you can hop from platform to platform. If you try to fall down immediately, you will die. You will lose a life. However, if you hop down a couple platforms like this, you don't even need to hop down this many. I'm just hopping down this many because I'm talking before I show you. But if you hop down just a couple platforms and then go down, you can fall straight to the puzzle piece like that and just get it and be done. You don't have to do all the hops. It's amazing. All right, we have finished the second world and on to the desert world now. So here we go. I'm actually gonna shortcut this. Oh, look at him sliding like that. Very fun. Yeah, you can kind of just jump down there and avoid that whole situation. Wow. If I don't talk, I'm so much better at these levels. I don't know why, I just really felt like locking in there. Okay, so I do actually think that the desert world, the one that we're on now, is the hardest of the 4 worlds, or 5 if you count the secret one. The levels, just for 100% completion, take a lot more time to finish, and they are just a little more difficult in general. Like the jumps that you have to make, the kind of stages that you have to navigate, they are a little bit more difficult and complicated. So that said, you guys might see me die a little bit more in these levels, and it is what it is. You know, I never promised that this was a no damage walkthrough. Alright, let's see. Okay, we have to get that key down there. So, we'll jump there, jump back, make sure you don't jump too high, because if you jump too high, then you'll just go on top. You go under here, you get a colored crystal as well. You can kind of shortcut this maybe if you try to land on that platform, the one that's bubbling up as it comes up. I have mixed success with that, so we're not going to risk it right now, but just know that it is possible. And then we can take the fun little balloon back. Okay, got that little guy. Perfect. And now we can go through. So this jelly, we're just gonna jump on it for fun. And then we're going to accidentally discover a secret area. This is also one that I somehow found when I was younger, pre-internet, when I couldn't, you know, just Google the cheat codes. So, pretty proud that I found it. I will say, I think that if you're just trying to stock up on lives, the areas that I showed you in the ice world are better at this point in the game, because this one is just like a little hard to get through. You have to go through a couple stages in this level before you get here, so it takes a little time. Oh my gosh. Well, I told you guys would see me die, so there you go. Okay, luckily got caught on that second platform there, so we're good to go. Okay, this button makes those platforms appear. And I'm gonna go open the box. I'm sure one of them has a gobbo. I'm gonna guess it's probably the middle one, but let's see. Oh! Okay, was not the middle one, but there was indeed a gobbo. And a colored crystal! Amazing! Okay, so there's 2 doors down here, I can't... Okay, that's just a door. Is that one... Oh, that one's the colored crystal door. So, let's go into this one, because we don't have all the crystals yet. Oh my god, when I was younger, I got very stuck on this part. I was like, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? It's a little elephant, and you jump on its back, and it takes you on a ride. And that is how you are supposed to accomplish this part. It is a little bit tricky though, I am not gonna lie. Alright. I could have maybe jumped for that platform right away, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little concerned that I would have missed it. Oh, no, okay, okay. This is a little bit tricky. I'm stressed out. Okay. Made it. Okay. Cool. Okay. This is the last crystal. You want to be careful when you're opening that box too, because it is kind of a little bit on the edge, so you don't want to fall in the mud pit or whatever on your way down. Okay. Yay! Okay. Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized? All of these crystal doors on this desert world are stressful. We have to lock in for every single one. I probably might not talk during them, and you will see why shortly. Here we go. Oh, okay, we're good on this one, we're good. So basically you have to beat that ghost to the key that frees the Gobbo at the end of each of these kind of crystal trail things. There are a couple where there's kind of shortcuts you can take to beat it, so you just saw me take a shortcut in this one, so we're good, but every single door on this world has this ghost thing, and it can be, you know, it can be a little stressful to beat, so here we go. Okay, Mud Pit Mania. Okay, there's a key over there, and then there is a box above there. Key meaning cage, and we are going to get the key for said cage. Now, you would think that you just jump in here, but actually the key is hidden behind, so it's a little sneaky. You might end up going through this whole level being like, I never found the key. Or frankly, you could forget about the key, because you'll see later this is a pretty intricate level, so by the time you kind of go do like the other stuff in this level, you kind of just forget that there's anything you were even supposed to come back for. So it can be a tricky one. Okay. So that gives you a platform, which lets you open that box and also jump up over onto the bars. Okay, well, glad that I did that perfectly. You're gonna see a little less flawless gameplay from me in this desert world because it is tricky. And I mean, at least I find it tricky, you know? I'm sure some of you are like, this is no problem. I run into issues. You have to watch out in these. They do a good job in this level of... Alright, I'm just dying for no reason at this point. They do a good job in this level in particular, taking advantage of the dark and the fact that you can't obviously see everything that's going on. So in this one, you really do have to look around every corner, check every edge, and make sure you're not missing anything, because if you don't do that, you will miss something. Okay, so that's one over there. Take these. I don't know exactly what to call these, but they're kind of fun, I guess. You don't even have to technically go on that spinning thing. You can just jump from one of these to another, but it's whatever. Okay, so this one, I think, is what takes you to the next level. But over here, you want to go here because there is something to get. You get a fun little life, which is good and necessary because you will die in the desert world. At least if you are me, you will die. And then you actually want to go to this area back here as well. There's that little tornado. Don't get sucked up in it. It'll like spin you around, maybe throw you into the lava, mud pit, whatever. But yeah, and then there's this other stage over here that you want to complete. It's a little bit annoying, frankly. I don't love this. It's just... It's not particularly difficult per se, it's just annoying. The thing to remember here, if you're struggling, is that if you jump on top of moving platforms, you will track with them. So that is kind of nice, and you can use that to your advantage. Okay, so that box, I think just has crystals. So I'm gonna take that risk because I'm fairly confident about that. And, you know, it's, again, this is like a one particular stage. You should probably get like one gobbo and one colored crystal. So if I don't get a colored crystal in this, then I'll open the others, but nah, we're good, we're good. Okay. It's just annoying to have to jump like up and down, so that's better. Okay. Gotta jump. Oh, what's going on with the camera? Okay. Gotta jump back this way. Oh, I think. Careful. Okay. Not getting caught in the tornado is good. And now we can move on with the level. Ooh. A little swimmage. I actually don't remember this part, but I guess here we are. Okay. I don't remember where it is. I think it was behind me. Oh, yeah, this is a colored crystal, so you do have to get that one. Otherwise... Okay. Otherwise you miss it. I don't know, when I was younger, these like swimming stages really stressed me out. Like a lot. I used to get really scared of them. And there actually is a boss on this world, the first boss, who is an entirely underwater level, and you have to fight him underwater too, which is super not fun. What's happening? Why can't I see anything? What is going on with the camera? Okay, you know what? Let's see. Okay, cool. Glad we did that. As you can see, my prowess on this desert world is definitely not as strong. Okay, cool. Got him. Gotta get this guy. I think these are both crystals. But let's confirm. And yes, they are in fact both crystals. Ah, yes. Okay, we have to light up. There's like a timed lighter situation, but back here, there's a life. So it's a nice level to kind of explore in the dark a little bit. You get some fun little freebies from it. That is a life, and I'm gonna bet you that crystal is our last colored crystal. Let's just get the light again. I'm sure it'll run out. Amazing! Oh, no, please. Oh. Okay, remember, we gotta lock in for these doors, so here we go. Okay, I immediately got stressed out, so that's fun. Oh, that was scary. That was close. Oh my god. Wow. My heart rate was really spiking. That was just unbelievable. Whew! But beat it. Okay. Good. You know, it's stressful on these ghost levels because, yeah, if you die, it'll restart, kind of that, but, if you die and the ghost gets the key when you die, you won't get the key back and you have to redo the level. I don't think there was anything behind me. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we have to go hit a button to get a platform over here so that we can successfully open this. There is a locked door there. We'll have to go get the key. So we'll go get the key, but first let me break this box because I don't want to forget to break this box later. Okay. Yeah. These desert levels, like I said, they do get more intricate, so there's just a lot more going on in them, and just a lot more things you have to do, and navigate, and unlock, and just a lot more to do. Even speedrunning a lot of these levels, you'll see the time for the speedrun is pretty long. A lot of them are over 1 minute. Maybe I could have made that last one, but we'll be patient. We got the key, and we're gonna break these boxes and then head back. Yep. Already did that. Now we can proceed. This is fun. When I was younger, this part also took me a minute. Just because, like, my control wasn't that good. But once you kind of figure out how to do this, it's pretty good. You just have to jump right on it. There's a timer, basically, and if you don't get to it in time, it'll time out and you have to start this process over again. See? That was the timer. I hit it before the timer, so we're good. And then I used to think that you had to make it back on the first time that platform goes up and down, but it actually just keeps going up and down, so you're okay. You have time after you finish the last button. Yes, lovely. We have to go underwater and get the key for this button. And we have a box and a key. I'm gonna bet you that box has a colored crystal in it. So those guys actually don't shoot at you, they just kind of patrol. So it's not that stressful. If you think they're gonna shoot at you, it's stressful, but just know that they won't. They kind of try to swim into you, maybe, but again, nothing that stressful. I keep hitting the opposite control for the swims. Like, I think the up is down and the down is up. Oh, I guess they swim at you, yeah. But again, they don't shoot at you. I find that way less stressful. Let's see if this is possible to do this way, because that would be my preferred method. That is... I guess not the way to go, so we're gonna go back up. You gotta hit that button and then come back, that's what it is. That gives you one more platform so that you can jump under it, and then monkey bar over. I think there is a way to do what I was trying to do earlier, but let's just do it the right way for now then, I guess. Yeah, we're good. Could monkey bar back. He might jump, we might fall. It's not a big deal. Alright, ready? Locking in for the ghost. Here we go. I think that is the shortcut actually, for this one. If you just take that cracky, yeah, then you can come directly here and get the key. Okay, so this one isn't as stressful either. So far, just Mud Pit Mania. The one before this was really stressful because I don't know if there's a shortcut there. Maybe there is, and maybe I just don't know about it, but this is very much the preferred way. Yeah, once you get the key, it doesn't really matter where the ghost is at all, and even if you hear the... Yeah, even if you hear him go in it, he can't do anything. Once you have the key, you're good. Cool. Look at that! Look at that time! Almost 7 minutes! These levels take so long for 100% completion. Even if I hadn't died or anything, or messed up in any way. Okay, this boss used to really scare me when I was little because it was all underwater. So we're gonna do it. I'm not the most proficient at it because I played it the least because I used to hate it. But here we go, we're gonna do it. We are going to conquer our fears. Oof, close one. Oh man, he almost got me. Yeah, this level, it just stresses me out. I might not talk much during this one. Also, this next part, I always get zapped on these, and the timing is very tricky, so... I'm honestly impressed I didn't get zapped. Okay, there we go. Okay, alright, here we go. Oh gosh. No. Okay. Oh, I actually cannot believe I beat that without dying. I really struggle on this level, so I'm actually relieved that I was able to beat that without dying. Oh yeah, when I was younger, this level scared me, so I didn't play it much, and I feel like I just have, anytime I try to play it, I just remember being little and being scared of the level, so I freeze up and I'm not as good at playing this one, but... Okay, we made it, we did it. Arabian Heights. Here we go. Okay. This is the first Jigsaw piece level of the desert world. Of course, Jigsaw level means it is a little more difficult, it has some difficult jumps and things, so you guys can watch me do that now. Or try to do it at least, hopefully I don't die. And remember also, since this is Jigsaw level, nothing to get but crystals and lives, I'm not really going to bother going out of my way much on this one. This is fun. It's a very fun, most random stage there is in any level of the entire game, I feel. Okay, this one, I actually don't know how to get past that second guy without dying. You can also kill him. Oh, okay. I guess that time I made it. We're good. I don't know why I said that. Okay. Again, these are all just crystals. I am just gonna break this so that it becomes a little bit easier to do this next part.
Bit of a long jump. Okay, great. Yay. And we've got the Jigsaw. 64 crystals. Wow, I don't know that I've completed any other level with that many in this walkthrough, because I haven't been trying, but I think that part where you just like fall down and get all the crystals, that'll do it. It's easy to get those. Okay, tornado here. Might get sucked in. Okay, I did, but we're good. Alright, as you can see, the level progresses over there. However, there's a forlorn little Gobbo all the way over there. And since we're doing our 100% completion, we'll go get him. Okay, cool. Even if I die now, we have the Gobbo, so we're good. Press the button, get the platforms to show up, jump on them, and go through the door. You do have to wait and time this one a little bit, because if you go right away, you'll fall when he jumps this time. So you just have to wait for that second jump to be done, and then you can go. And you want to go back? I like killing them that way. It's just more fun to kill them the way that they try to kill you. But yeah, you need to go up to get the key for this cage. Okay, we're gonna go get the key. Kill this guy. Jump up before you break the box, so you don't miss it, and then open these boxes as well so you don't miss anything here. Balloon! Yay! Through the door we go. This is a little annoying because you have to do some back and forth that it's just very time consuming. These desert levels are just very time consuming. There's a lot of back and forth, there's a lot of keys, there's a lot of oops, you could accidentally miss this kind of areas. It's just a very involved world. All of the levels are just very involved. Oh man, and now Yeah, that was bad timing, but the crystals saved us. I figured I'd at least get the key if we're gonna be losing the crystals. Okay, press that button to get that one to move, and you do have to get there on time. Oh, I guess it keeps going back and forth. But before you break that box, you want to get up here, get the colored crystal, and then go back and break that box. I cannot remember, but I bet there is a gobbo in this box because it's annoying enough to get. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, yeah. See, it's just very time consuming to do all parts of these levels for the desert world. Maybe I'm complaining too much. Maybe you guys are watching this and you're like, get a grip, this is totally fine. Whatever. Is one of these a colored crystal? It might be. I think it's the last one. I think it's the last one. I bet it's that last one. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I tail swiped. You guys saw me tail swipe. I should not have died there. Or gotten hurt. Whatever. That's fine. Go. Got some keys. And now we have to go back here to open this cage, to then press it and get the platform so that we can advance. But you still have to jump back and forth across this thing multiple times. It is just very annoying. Okay, I think we already have all the colored crystals, so none of these are colored, but we'll be on the platforms anyway, so whatever. We need one more gobbo. I'm guessing he's over there. Yay. Friend. Oh, okay, well, that was fun. That was really fun to miss that like that. Oh, the music scared me. I was like, who's knocking at the door? Ah, okay. It's gonna be another ghost, so I'm just gonna walk in. Here we go. Oh, cool, I immediately died. You know what? I bet I can make this jump. I bet that's the shortcut here. Let me try one more. I know I can do this. That's gotta be the shortcut. Okay. Let me take my time. Yeah. Yep. Okay, we're good. Look at that. Honestly, it was worth sacrificing a couple of lives to do that. I'm not even mad about it. Ghost is still going. Need him. Leap of Faith. I like this level. I've always liked this level. This is a great one to farm lives. Like, all you gotta do is jump here, go down, and it's an easy one to get the boxes with a very low risk of dying. Just go in this direction, because the only threat here is there's like a little sand waterfall that threatens to push you into those lava things if you jump into it, but that's it. So if you just go this direction, you don't really run into the sand as much. You can just get the lives and be done. So I really like this level for stocking up on lives. It is my favorite, because the secret area is there immediately as soon as you start the level, and very low risk of dying. Alright, so we are going to free that gobbo. However, if you want to speedrun this level, you can make this jump. If you just jump straight and grab onto the edge, you can skip this entire situation. But again, we're doing 100% completion, so I will go get the key, and we will do it the right way. You know, this level inspired me when I was younger to design my own levels. There's no like formal way to do that. I just enjoyed doing it for fun. I would just draw little diagrams and be like, this is my Croc level that I would make. I don't know. There's something about seeing the platforms all laid out like that. It used to inspire me. I know you don't have to tail swipe the cages, I just think it's fun, so I enjoy doing that. Okay, we're gonna go hit the buttons so we can get all the... Can I just run across this? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. That's super fun. We'll go open the boxes. Which one do you think the Gobbo is? The first one or the last one? I'm gonna guess the first one, but maybe it is the last one. Oh, it was the first one, because the crystals you can see immediately. So the fact that you don't see it immediately, yeah, see how you see the crystals right away? That first one had the Gobbo. Oh, we've fallen. Whatever. It's not that important. That is what's important. Family. You know, Croc was raised by Gobbos. That's the premise of the whole thing. If you didn't watch the intro movie, you should go watch it. This button is the most random thing. All it does is there was a little cork in the thing that you need to jump into to progress. I'm fully blanking on what it's called, but and you hit that button and it gets rid of the cork. It's like super random. What is in these boxes? I wish I could remember, because since I do not remember, I have to open all 4 of these boxes to make sure I don't miss anything. I mean, I bet you... We already found the Gobbo, so there must be... One of these must have a colored crystal. It's probably going to be the last one I open, because... Oh! Do you think we should take the risk of not opening the last one? I think it would be fine. However, I'm just gonna go ahead and open it, but there can't be anything. Yeah, it's crystals. Alright. Wow, really taking its sweet time. There we go. That must be a colored crystal. Yep. A life! See, there's so many like random freebie lives floating around on these desert levels that they like know. They know that you're dying a lot. Oh gosh, right. Yeah, this is another one where they're just like, and we'll have fun with it. That guy you can only kill, I believe, when the fire is down. When he's on fire, you can't kill him. Am I gonna die? There's a chance. Guess not. Alright. Locking in for the ghost. This one's another shortcut. You just go like this, and you beat him. Okay, so most of these have a shortcut. That's what makes me think. I'm like, maybe Mud Pit Mania has a shortcut too, and I just missed it. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments if there is a shortcut for Mud Pit Mania and I missed it. You know, the three of you who are watching this, maybe you can let me know in the comments. Yay! You know, they call it Leap of Faith just because there are so many long jumps and or difficult jumps to accomplish in this level, but if you leap with faith, you can accomplish it. Like another almost 7 minutes for that level. These are long. Life's a beach. This level is very long. It's a very long level. Here we go. So there's 2 keys that we need. One key is over here, that's for the door. We need to go get another key to free that caged gobbo. Yeah, whatever. I'm not bothered by it. So I think this key is the only one you need in order to progress. And yeah, you want to get those crystals because that one's colored. But before I go through the locked door, because that moves us forward in the level, I'm gonna go get the key for the gobbo. One of these is colored. It's probably gonna end up being the last one that I get. Maybe it's that one. Maybe it's this one. Okay, cool. It's gonna be the last one I get. Yep. Come at me. There's the key. Nice slow ride, I guess. Those are all just crystals, so that's fine. So annoying. I'm gonna sneeze, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Alright. We have completed. Okay. Cool. That was super fun. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Let me see. I think I go right first. There is something on the right and the left. I think the left has a locked door. So we'll go to the right first because you have to go get the key for the door in order to progress. And don't worry, there's a key for the gobbo too. We'll do that later. A lot of fun jumping here as well. You actually don't need to jump on the jelly, you can just jump directly. That's the key that you need for the door. Okay. You can just bounce up over here. Go back here. I think this is just crystals. Oh, it's a colored crystal. Glad I did not miss that. He's gonna turn around and shoot us. Haha, I'm onto you. That was a colored crystal, so I doubt any of these are, but to be thorough, we shall collect them and confirm. Come on. Need some light. The key is over here, so you have to backtrack a little bit. Okay, I was impatient. I was impatient. That was fully my bad. I should have just waited for the thing to expand. Oh, well, I actually do have to go this way. Okay. Okay, good. Amazing. Well, I don't know if it's actually amazing, but you know. We're done, so that's amazing. These levels are so complicated, man. They're so intricate. Okay, it's gotta be that last box. I think this is the colored crystal. Okay, yeah. That's why I was opening them all. I was like, I know it's in one of these. Okay, so you just gotta jump on these little platforms. This must, yeah, then there's a button to get platforms to get the last gobbo that we need, which is up there. You don't need to worry about killing him, you can just jump. Alright, and again, we're gonna lock in for the ghost on this final ghost crystal door. And I've immediately died. Cool. Again, immediately died. Really stressful, honestly. Really stressful. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I'm lucky. Lucky I was on the edge there. Almost died. Woo. Oh, man. That was rough. Okay, we got it. We got all of them. Beat all the ghosts. Those are stressful. They're stressful. Okay, Cactus and Jack's Ranch. We're on the final boss of the desert level. This one's pretty doable. This is very, I'm not concerned about this one. Okay. Alright. Good. Just have to be a little careful there because you don't have any crystals, so die if you jump into the guy, but otherwise we're fine and good to go. A nice little life just out in the open there. A little restock, a little refresh. And now we're gonna go fight a cactus. He'll shoot at you and then spin at you. Just wanna stay out of the way. They also give you some crystals in this level, which is nice. I don't think any other boss level just has crystals floating around for you in the fight itself. Okay, he'll shoot again. You can jump to dodge it if he's going in front of you. Yeah. Okay, this one he will come at you, so just go stand in the corner where it's hard for him to reach you. Yeah. Here again, he'll shoot at you. He goes to the middle, and then he starts going around again. So just stay out of the way, and you'll be good. Easy. This is a pretty fun one to speedrun. Just a cactus again. Cactus lizard. And here we are on the final level of the desert world, the second Jigsaw level. 2 lives, 2 guys ready to kill you for them. Okay, I don't really know why I got hit because I definitely killed him, but that's fine. These can be a little annoying to grab. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be annoying. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't take me too many tries. And I guess that did, so cool. Now I'm just gonna try to not fall. Okay, onwards and upwards. Ooh, a life. Let's get it. The bad guy can't appear when you're standing right in its spot. He comes back after. Maybe one of these boxes has a life in it, but I just can't be bothered to deal with opening all of them. It's just gonna take too long, and I just don't want to do it. So, we're gonna move on. Ah, the jigsaw piece is there. And there's a cage with a button, which probably has a platform, blah blah blah, your usual. 2 bad guys, 1 key. Okay, what's the way? I could probably go kill both of them. I don't know. I guess I only have to kill one of them. Maybe one of them at a time. Okay, cool. Great. We've got the key, we'll hit the button, we'll get the jigsaw, and done. Ooh, little slide. Oh, it's a platform. I see. Little elevator situation. Will take us straight up to the jigsaw. Hi, Croc! Look at him, he's so cute! Yay! And with that, folks, we have finished the desert world. And on to the dungeon world. There's a lot of moving platforms and jumps in this dungeon world in general, so you will be seeing a lot of that. You can see the lives down there and the boxes. We are going to fall down so that we can get those. Get that little gobbo. This is probably a colored crystal. Yep. Don't want to miss those. And then we can hitch a ride back. Look at his tail. Look at how his tail's just, wow, cute. I can probably jump to the platform to make it a little bit faster, but it's fine. Okay. That sound. So that sound is these boxes appearing. Let me see if I can remember, like, the right way to do this. I think you want to be a little bit... Okay. Okay, I think I need a little bit more. This way, just a tiny bit. Okay. Basically, you have to make a tower out of these in a way where you can actually get up. Why am I struggling? Why can't I remember? Oh, you know what? Yeah. Okay. Alright. I think I know how to do this. But we're gonna go back a little bit. Push this. You gotta be careful, because if you push it out, it just falls down, and then the boxes above will fall on top of you. Can I? Oh yeah, and I could actually just get up like that. I don't even have to do the third box. So that button down there, the one in the corner, if you push that, it resets the boxes. Like the tower will disappear and like a new tower will come back. So if you've messed it up, that's how you can reset it. A lot of these platform jumps. You guys might see me die, okay? Just don't judge me if that happens. Sometimes I just mess up those. Okay, so that guy's flying. You want to try not to get killed. I don't know if I timed it correctly. He might run into me. Oh! Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, okay. Yeah, and that's where you want to have crystals for this one, just in case. If you feel like you might mess it up, like I just did. But, okay. This you can either jump from the side, or you can go on top of the bars and do it. Oh, okay. So this part, I like these staircases. I find the staircases very fun. I don't know why. I just like the way that they're designed. Okay, so this is... Each box has like this mini gear in it, basically, and you need to open all the boxes to get all of the gears so that it'll start turning and spinning and you can progress in the level. Now you may have noticed there's like that little small platform there. I have, in fact, tried to jump on it, and of course I've died many times trying to land correctly on it. Turns out it does absolutely nothing. Like, literally nothing. I've tried triple stomping on it or whatever. It's not a secret area. I literally think it's just there to throw you off. If anybody knows any other reason why it's there that I just don't know about, please do let me know, because I literally have no idea why that exists, beyond just to mess with you. I have no crystals, so I just need to be a little careful that I don't get hit by the wrecking ball thing, because then I'll lose a life due to the aforementioned lack of crystals. Oh, cool. I'm stupid. I just like fully narrated exactly what I shouldn't do, and then I did it. Fun. Wait, how am I... Why am I dying? Should I go now? No, that doesn't make any sense. What? Okay, well, the definition of insanity is just trying the same thing over and over, expecting different results, so maybe if I go... Oh, well that wasn't expected. I didn't think it was gonna work. But I guess you have to do the opposite. Weird. Huh. Okay. Sure. It happened to get me 3 times, so maybe it was more than 3, I wasn't really counting, but it felt like 3. Okay, we're gonna go up these platforms. Okay, another one. Okay. Let's open up these boxes before we go down. And you guys might notice, compared to like the first world, there are many more stages per level in this one. Like, this is more than 3 stages. This guy. So you'll see how you only have 2 Gobbos. You get the final 3 here. You want to hit the buttons. It's going to open up a cage that, not a cage, sorry, the bars. Normally these boxes are behind bars, and each of those buttons controls one set of bars, so you just have to go open all 3. Wait for this guy to finish freaking out, and then when he gets tired, push the button. Watch out for these hooded things. They spin. Double jumping like that is the best way to get rid of them. I'll show you the other cage that we're about to pass, because the bars are there, see? So the button gets rid of those. Also, those hooded red things that spin with the axe, one of them that I just killed, there's another one. When you kill them, I don't think they come back. I think they're just gone. So, that's kind of nice. So that's all 3 Gobbos, as you can see. And now we will go get the last one over here. Oh, yeah, you gotta rescue the Gobbo. That guy gets pretty fast. You just gotta kind of beat him. Easy. Except for, you know, when I died 3 times from the wrecking ball. Hassle in the Castle. I loved the name of this level for some reason. I don't know. I just thought it was so fun. Like, Hassle in the Castle. And I think it's the staircase, too. I really just like the staircase. Oh, a secret area. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this one. Yay, staircases. Should I do it? I'm gonna try. Yeah, see? You can technically do that and just jump and not have to wait for it to come back. I'm gonna try doing it again. It's just enough time to do that. Alright, I won't get greedy on the last one here. I still think Leap of Faith is the best level though, best secret area if you want to just stock up on lives. Okay, and onwards. Platform, jump, jump, open the box, yay, jump onto another platform. You might be able to jump straight to over here, but that's fine. Nothing here. Okay, the wrecking ball's over there. My instinct was so off with these last time, so I feel like I'm gonna mess up again, but... Oh, cool. Thanks, I'm glad I called it. How lovely. Okay, that last one's a colored crystal. So I want to make sure you don't miss that. This is very random. That cracky thing is very random. I'm convinced in this tower dungeon world, they just put these things there just to mess you up. Just to be like, try jumping on it, and then you die. The middle is colored. And we gotta rescue that Gobbo. Zappy zap? Yeah, so that timing was unfortunate for that platform. Okay, we'll get this one. Great. Oh, all you gotta do here is just run. Easy. Don't let those guys freak you out. It's actually pretty chill, honestly. If you just keep moving, you're good. Their laugh is very evil. The range is pretty strong. Okay, yeah, fine. I saw that coming. It's okay. Why is he okay? Let me just get the button. Okay. I feel like I could have avoided getting hit. You can kind of just like jump and avoid them, but I had crystals, so I was like, it's fine. Alright, gotta just jump. Just keep moving. Yep. Open this box. Some crystals. What's in here? Oh, interesting. I don't remember this one. Feels like I'm doing it for the first time. They're really just testing your jumping at this point. Because these are just all long jumps. a gong. Cool. All 6 Gobbos. 5 minutes. Just under. Oh. Okay. This level, Dungeon of Defright, the whole level is mini games. So it may take me a couple tries to get through this level, but let's see. I might just end up putting the take where I do it correctly. Oh my god. Oh, I just need a minute. That pot is just really stressful. You cannot miss a single one. And now I don't want to mess up any of the rest of the level because... Okay. 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 Cool. I'm feeling good. Okay. And this could suck, because you would get all the way here and you'd be like, okay, first of all, what do I do? It took me forever when I first played this game when I was younger to figure out what this even does. It's a balloon. You blow it up and it blows up one of the doors. There are 3 doors. You don't know what's behind each. You have to pick the correct one. This happens to be the correct one. Look at this. You get lives, you get a gobbo, and you get all of the remaining colored crystals. The other doors, the one on the right, it's a bunch of like weird mechanical like robot things that try to hurt you, and a gong. And then the one that's in the middle is just a gong. That's it. So Yeah, is this a minigame? Do I need to lock in? Oh, no. No, we're good, we're good. Nothing crazy. So I think over there, straight ahead, is a caged gobbo. So you have to come get the key, which I guess is over here. Yeah. And then, once you get that key, you can go back and free the gobbo and beat the level. Yay! Oh, we actually got all 6. Yay! Okay, yeah, so you do have to lock in for this level, but we did it. Honestly, I think that was maybe only my 4th try, so I kept messing up on the pot, but we got it. Yay. And then you get rewarded by this boss level, which actually I think is one of the easiest boss levels in the entire game. Like, it's so easy. Maybe now that I've said that, I'm gonna mess up a bunch, but we'll see. I think it's a pretty easy one. Again, you don't have to get any of the extra stuff, but I think there might be a life in one of those boxes. What? Did you see that guy? He definitely fell on that. This is fun. Very fun. They just introduce these little shrinking platforms and then continue to play with them for the rest of the dungeon world. I'm honestly still just relieved that I beat Dungeon of Defright and it didn't take me 20,000 tries. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, here he is. Okay, so all you gotta do is let him throw these, like, firecrackers at you. And then you want to guide the firecrackers onto these platforms. And all you have to do is stand in one spot, the firecracker will be thrown to you, then you want to make sure you stand in a spot such that that trampoline thing is in between you and the firecracker, because it'll run towards you, go onto the platform, and then hit him. Easy. Super easy. Look at that, I did the whole thing like I went and I got the life, less than 90 seconds. This is a very easy and very fun one to speedrun. It's really just nice. It's a nice reward after Dungeon of Defright. I'm still getting over that. Smash and see, our first Jigsaw. This level takes some patience. And you have no crystals, so you want to be careful not to touch the monsters. The whole concept of the level is that there's these little monster guys. They are just walking around patrolling. What you do is you smash these boxes, and then as they're walking, they'll notice that the box is gone, and then they will fall down and disappear. And in each stage, there is a certain number of these guys, and you want to make them all disappear, and once you make them all successfully disappear, you get a key that unlocks the door to move on. You unfortunately cannot move on without getting rid of all of them. Look at them go. They're gonna disappear. See? And then the key falls down, and you can unlock the door. You just want to be careful, try not to die, because you don't have any crystals, so you'll get hurt if you touch them. The other thing is that if you do accidentally die, you have to redo the entire stage, so any of these guys that you have previously made disappear, you would have to redo that part. The key falls right in the middle there, so we can position ourselves so that we'll open the door right away. This one's annoying because you have to go up and down and do a couple different ones, but that's okay. Be careful not to fall and die, because then you have to restart. I like their little, Like, where'd that go? Okay. It was a little risky. I was like, I'm not sure if I can make that jump, but looks like I can, so. No biggie. The box does come back after a while. It doesn't do anything, but it comes back. And there we go. And that's it, that's the last one. So here, because the jigsaw is at the end of this, you don't actually have to get rid of all of them. It doesn't accomplish anything. So you can just go skip this and go straight to the end. Just make sure you don't die. That's our 7th jigsaw piece out of 8. So only one more to go. Ballistic Meg's Fairway. If you're speedrunning, I think you can make this jump and go straight to the door. But we are not speedrunning, so we will open these. We're gonna get hit probably, let's see. Oh no, did it just in time. The whole concept of this level is just these guys are running around, they leave a trail of fire, you just want to make sure you don't get caught in the fire. This you can shortcut by just jumping straight to the platform. You don't have to go on these things, but I think one of these is a colored crystal. That's why I'm making sure I get all of them. Yep, there we go. Okay, don't forget to open these boxes before you go down. This doesn't put you in harm's way, so you can't get hurt here. We do need to go to the left because that last crystal that's dangling over there is a colored crystal. I think it's the green one. Yeah. So there's a locked door over there. We need the key. The key is over here. If you're speedrunning this, I think you can like jump on. Maybe those are not the bars you can jump on top. There's somewhere else where you can jump on top. Okay, you can see Gobbos caged up here. We'll have to get that key as well. That is also just available up here somewhere, so we'll get both keys. Here's a key to the door. And then up there is the key to the gobbo. Can I jump to the gobbo? I'm pretty sure I can also jump on top of the doorway there, but we'll just jump straight to the beginning so that we can jump on this platform, free the gobbo, and then be on our way. Oh yeah, this is the one. If you're speedrunning, you can actually jump on top of these monkey bars and just accomplish the level that way. It's definitely faster. What do you mean that didn't kill him? Almost forgot to jump down. I was getting lost in the music. Yeah, here, so you can just jump and grab onto the top. I'm not going to do that because we're doing 100% completion and I don't remember if any of these are colored. They might not be, but just in case, I don't want to miss it, so I didn't bother jumping on top. But you get it. It's pretty straightforward if you want to do that. I feel like it might be a little, yeah. there too, you can grab. Okay, I actually think a colored crystal is here somewhere. I think it's like randomly in the middle. Yeah, yep, there it is. I knew there was one somewhere. I was like, I don't think I should skip these. So close. That's 5, so just one more in the crystal door. And that's our last crystal. Yeah, by this point in the game, like, you really have to have your jumps down, otherwise you will keep dying. You might get hit, let's see. Okay, I did get hit. But we had crystals, so it's okay. Oh, one of these boxes is a gobble, huh? I bet you it's the second one, because why would it be the first one? That feels too convenient. I'm gonna take that bet. And that was the correct bet to take. Wait for the closer one to come. There we go. It like alternates so that now there'll be a closer one. Yep. And here again, you really have to have your jumps down by this point. Those are all long jumps. Ah. Wicked ride. This is kind of fun. You'll see why. I'm gonna show you shortly. Do not miss this crystal. It is a colored crystal. You can't come back up. So these are like little pirate things that show up. All you want to do is stand in the center and just keep spamming tail swipe. Like that's really all you have to do. It's not that complicated. It just takes a little bit of time. You gotta let it play out, but it's not hard. I'm literally just spamming the button. I don't even have to think or pay attention. Like, that's all you have to do. There's some boxes here. I bet it's all crystals and one gobbo. It's okay. I have to just see it through. Maybe I could have gone to that one right there, but... Okay, cool. It's the last one. Shocker. So this is actually a secret area, which I didn't know about until later. It's kind of a random one. It's in a random spot. Okay, cool, died immediately. Okay, I was trying to shortcut it a little bit and died as a result, but... There we go. It's a hard jump to do. Let's see. Okay, so since this is a secret area that I found later, I didn't find it when I was younger, the first time I played through the game, I'm very bad at it. I'm very bad at this one. Are you kidding me? I hate this. I hate everything about it. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I detest it. Oh my gosh. I am so done. Wow. Oh gosh. Yeah. I don't like that secret area at all. It's definitely my least favorite secret area in the whole game. You want to be a little bit careful here, because that crystal is a colored crystal, and you don't want to miss it. That platform moves. So try to jump right on it, so that you don't miss it. Yeah, we're back to these, like, pirate things where, again, like, I could, like, take a nap. Like, I'm just gonna take a nap. Was literally paying no attention. That's all you have to do. Okay, that's a colored crystal. Nice. So I'm not gonna bother going around and trying to see if any of these are colored crystals. This guy might shoot me. I'm okay with that. One of these somewhere is a colored crystal. Okay, wasn't there. I think it's in one of the actually side-to-side slidey thingies that it's a colored crystal. I think it's this one. Oh, okay, it was not that one. I don't know why I thought it was. Maybe it's not here, maybe it's later in the level. It might be later in the level. I'm telling you there is one. I don't really care if those guys shoot me, it's whatever. Okay, you know what? Yeah, it's this one. So we'll go get it here. Okay. There. Yes, yeah, I knew I wasn't crazy. There's the gong, but of course we want the crystal door. So, and we need the last crystal, which is right there. See, I'm doubly not crazy. And that's 5 Gobbos. So, we gotta go. I don't remember what this crystal door is, but let's see. Oh, okay, I remember what it is. These platforms appear and you just gotta jump to the next one before that one shrinks away and you die. But it's not as stressful as like the ghost ones on the desert island, because if you die, like, yes, you die and it's a little frustrating, but it's nothing like, it's nothing crazy, like you just start over. So it's no big deal. Best is to just kind of stand in the center, because that gives you the maximum amount of time to use it as a platform. And you can see the gong and box over there, that's kind of what we're working towards. So the path's like a little bit, like, turns a little bit here and there, but that's generally the direction you're headed. You'd think it's in the front, but it's not. It's over here. You get one more, and then you can go to the box. Yep, it's a gobbo. Straightforward enough. Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward level. It's just the secret area that gets me. That's why the time's so high. Okay, I went and stocked up on some lives before starting this level, and you will see why. Also notice that the target time for this level for speed running is almost 3.5 minutes. It takes a second. Okay. Basically, that guy up there is just hitting that, which does all sorts of things to these platforms. You want to not fall on the spiky side, and you also want to not fall off. If either of those happen, you have to restart the stage, and this part is totally fine, but it gets much more complicated. And the crystal door also is like, has one jump that is very difficult, so. Also, no, you in fact cannot jump onto the little platform with the blue guy on it. I have tried and it doesn't work. You can't get up there. Now, if memory serves me correctly, I believe that there are no Gobbos throughout the level until you get to the crystal door. So I think all of the boxes are simply either colored crystals or regular crystals. There are no Gobbos to miss. Okay, this is a little bit of a tricky one. Yep, already died. That was so close. Okay, cool. So on these stages where like the things are moving, the most efficient way to go actually is to just go on the first time, like your first opportunity to jump on any platform or anything. That is going to be the best. That is not going to risk you from falling or anything. Unfortunately, since we are doing 100% completion, I do have to open all the boxes and such, and therefore I can't just go straight, and so I think I have to wait for these guys to flip, because otherwise I will fall off. So they're going to go up and down, to go up and down again, then they will flip, and then I can get on. Yeah, so you just want to be a little careful. If you are unsure, wait for them to flip, and then jump on right after the flip is done. I have actually successfully beat the speedrun target on this level by like actually a significant chunk. So I think I found a shortcut that isn't really like a well-known shortcut in this level. Just have to focus so that I make sure I don't miss any of the jumps. I missed it. So if I go on this now, it's by the time I would have gone to the other one, I missed that last one. See, that flipped right there, and I would have fallen and died. So that is, you have to go right away. So now I just have to wait for the next cycle. Okay. This crystal door is difficult. We're gonna get all 6 Gobbos. Here we go. This is not the difficult part. Okay, died. That's okay. That's fine. It's expected. Okay, it is this jump that is difficult. It is this jump right here that is very difficult. Wow. No! Oh! Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Whew. It's that middle jump that's really difficult, and then once you pass that, you don't want to die because you have to do it again. And you have to get to the gong successfully, not just get all the gobbos, so, but we did it. Okay, we are at the final boss level. It's not the final because we have the secret level, but technically it's like the final boss level for the game. It's like the big boss fight. So here we go. He's getting angry. He's angry. He's ready. He's gonna do it himself. This is a pretty decent one to speedrun, actually. Yes, you can, I think, jump over to the platforms where the guys are, but it doesn't give you anything. Like, it doesn't accomplish anything. But you can for fun, if you just want to. And then here we go. We're straight to the boss fight. Okay, get close to him. Okay, that's stage 1. He has 3 stages. This one, it's weird because you're like, what are you doing? Why are you looking like that? Like, what's wrong with you? Just stay in the corner, he'll charge at the wall. And then go get him when he's going back. I might lose some crystals because his hitbox is like a little weird. Well, let's see. Oh, he's looking right at me. I don't like that. Okay, now he's gonna fly in the air and shoot random spikes at us. 3 to start. And then he'll do 6. Okay, we've got some crystals, that's okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what like the rules of engagement are with his lasers. Okay. Got him. Wow, somehow that beat the speedrun time. Okay, I wasn't even trying. Then you get a fun little animation that caps off the story.
Croc. He's so cute. He's so cute. Yippee! They're so cute. Oh, look at that power pose. Amazing. A statue of Croc, their savior. Their little dances. They're so cute. Yay, Croc! Legend of the Gobbos. Yay. Okay, but we know there is more to the game. So, here we are, second Jigsaw piece for this world, but the last Jigsaw piece for the whole game. Here we go. There's actually a really fun achievement that they've added for this level, which is to complete it without collecting any crystals, without taking any damage, and without killing any of the bad guys. And it is, in fact, doable. Oh, and actually also without jumping. The without jumping really makes you be like, what do you mean without jumping? It is, in fact, possible. I'm not going to be doing it here, but I will probably make another video for that achievement, because I think it's just like a really fun one. It's a fun one to try to do. This is chill. All you have to do is run forward. Just hit forward, don't think twice, don't do anything else. Clearly I know the level well, so that's why I can get through it so quickly. But yeah, you just kind of run through. It's like a very quick one. Nothing crazy. Yep, and here we go. Okay, I wasn't even trying to speedrun it. I just happened to beat the record. Like, it's a very straightforward level. What's going on? We have all the puzzle pieces. A whole secret island. No way. What? Some weird evil version of the big boss guy. And so the adventure returns. Here we go. This is a little bit crazy the way this level starts, because if you don't jump immediately or move immediately, you just get shot and immediately die. But yeah, I'm much less familiar with these levels, so we'll be experiencing them as we go. However, it's pretty fun. I actually really love the way that this entire kind of bonus world is designed, because it essentially draws inspiration. Sorry, sometimes I suck at multitasking. It essentially draws inspiration from the way that some of the stages in earlier levels are designed, but basically makes them really hard with a lot of hard jumps and like a lot of bad guys and things like that. So
You are unlikely to see flawless execution from me on these levels, but they are very fun to play. So there's actually nothing to be gained from these levels in terms of gobbos or puzzle pieces. Every box is basically just going to have plain crystals, and or maybe there's like a life floating around here or there. You already saw I got one earlier. Okay, hang on, I have to watch this pattern a little bit. Oh, you know what? I might have messed this up. I might have messed this up. Okay, no. Cool, I guess I could wait in the middle there. There is like a certain timing you can do where you can just go straight and get through both, but I guess you can wait in the middle there, so it's not a big deal if you don't time it correctly. Or exactly correctly. Yeah. You know, if I felt more confident, I would maybe like name the exact levels they were inspired by. I almost want to say this one's from Cave Fear. Wow, did you see how he went in the lava there? What a glitch. Oh, this is from like, maybe Darkness Descends, the one with the rafts? Yeah, it's like the last part of the last level, so you can hear him kind of shooting from up there. One of these I think might be a life. Yay. Yeah, so like I said, all these boxes on these levels, it's just gonna be crystals and or maybe the occasional life, but you can't really miss anything. Really, the only objective is to complete the level and get to the gong. Yeah, the range is crazy for these guys. They really go. I might get hit. Let's see. Okay, I didn't. See, look at that range. That is some crazy range. Yeah, crazy range. But there we go. That's the first one done. All right. On to the second one. Again, each level is inspired by the world. So this is the ice world one. This is, I mean, it's exactly how the ice world starts. I think the first stage is always the very first stage, regardless, from each world. So you can see the life there. We'll get it. The guy might come back and shoot at us. So we're just gonna jump through the door before that happens. Yeah, this is from Be Really Careful. I think he actually shoots you if you get all the way to the left there, but we won't bother sticking around for that. Yeah, they do make it like a little bit tricky, because again, the only objective is to really complete the level. So completing the level is not like a super piece of cake, but it is super fun. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with the boxes. Oh, okay. This one is a little bit difficult. You might see me mess up. Let's see. Okay, cool. I've lost all my crystals. So that now gives me no leeway for the last one. Okay. Okay, awesome. I have definitely died on that stretch before, so I'm actually pretty proud I managed to do that on the first go. Okay. Okay. I'm surprised that didn't kill me. Yeah, you gotta watch out. If you don't know that he's there, you do get hit by that. Okay, hopefully there's no more like lava things that will hit me. Okay, we're good.
Nice! Breezed through that one. Smooth. On to the desert one? Yes. Okay, fun. What's next? Ooh, okay. This is gonna be tricky. Okay, I'm a little scared. Okay, good. We have a crystal now. That makes me feel a little better. Cool. Promptly lost it. Promptly lost it. Okay. Oh! Okay. See, the crystals are important here. Is one of these alive? Nope. Ah, okay. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling. What? Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and move on. Okay. Jump scare! Freaky, right? Okay, well now I have to make sure I don't die. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. Ah, leap of faith. Get the cork button. Get sort of the weird cork that's in there. I think he shoots at me, so... Okay, cool. I just fully anticipated that and still messed up. That's super, super fun. Oh! I got too nervous. Okay. I'm overthinking it. I'm doing the running jump start thing again, which I know never works. For some reason I feel like I need it, and I have a really hard time not thinking of it that way. Okay, well I guess it was worth getting the crystals then. Okay. I don't know why that took me so long, but we managed to do it. Oh. They really like to test you here. Oh, are you kidding? I really need to stop with this running start thing. Yeah, the firing rate is pretty rapid there too. Okay, good. Yeah, the jumps get me. You saw, the jumps get me. Let's go get this one life up here. I don't think you actually need the jumpy thingy. Yeah, the jelly. Ooh, close one. Almost messed up. Okay, nice. This is definitely Arabian Nights. Oh! I don't think he was right there. Okay, where do I progress? Where do I go? Hello? Oh! I think I saw the edge of something over there. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow! That is something. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. Nice. That light was definitely not as strong before. You guys saw that, right? Like, I don't know what was going on the last time I couldn't see that. Okay, this is kind of fun, honestly.
I tried to jump, but I still managed to get hit. Okay! Not bad. Definitely died a couple times, but that's okay. It's a fun one to do. Crox Interactive. Haha. Okay. Well, obviously I don't want to die here. Yeah, because you don't have any crystals either, so you just want to be a little bit careful. Okay, you don't actually want to jump there and kill him because then you actually have no way of getting back. Ah, love these staircases. Not bad, not bad. Okay. I think the right one is the one that we want. One of these doors does the Ballistic Meg's Fairy, like the people that run with the fire and the spikes. And then the other door is the platform Pete's, or the ones with like the blue that are hitting the spiky things that flip. We don't want that one, because that whole door is basically like the hardest version of that jump. But this one is much, much, much more doable. And the good news is, I think they knew what they were doing when they made this level, because it's possible to complete the level without doing it that way. That way meaning you can do this level without having to do the spiky jump things at all. You just do this one instead, which is much, much, much more doable. Oh, yeah, I always get hit on that one. Yeah, like way better. Way better. You don't have to deal with any of that hassle from the other one. So these levels honestly aren't that too bad. They're more fun than anything. I don't know. I find them very fun. I think it's just because you literally just play them for fun. There's nothing for you to gain from them besides just doing them. You know what I mean? Yay! Okay, yeah, breezy secret world playthrough here. And now this is the final boss. So here we go. Yep, it's a very straightforward level once you crack it. That's all you gotta do. Look at that! It wasn't even trying and I already beat the speedrun time. Like, was... yeah, this whole secret world's just fun. Okay! And with that, we've finished the Croc full playthrough, 100% completion. This was super fun. I absolutely love this game, and I'm so glad that they remastered it for Switch and I was able to play it again. Like, again, this game was my entire childhood. I have so much love for this game, and thanks to, you know, anyone who watched this. I just did it for myself just for fun, but if you enjoyed it, thanks.